night with a fire that turned an apartment building into rubble and left 32 people without a place to live. Today we learned a feature that might have prevented all this was not installed in this apartment complex. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Kim Chapman. Thanks for joining us. Hamilton Point did not have sprinkler systems in its units, but as News Channel 9's Aaron Cooper joins us now live to explain they weren't required to have them. Aaron.
Well, international regulations say that only newer apartment complexes are required to have sprinklers. So people who live in buildings that are decades old, like the ones here at Hamilton Point, the fire marshal had some suggestions on how you can stay safe.
What would normally be a gorgeous view outside of Andrew Johnson's apartment is now cluttered with 32 people's seared belongings at Hamilton Point Apartments.
So it was just crazy walking into that and then just seeing it completely engulfed.
Inside Andrew's apartment, his ceilings don't have sprinklers.
I mean, it's definitely alarming and kind of unsettling seeing, the whole building catch fire. I mean, luckily, if it wasn't for the first responders, it might have spread for sure.
But since the apartment complex was built in the late 80s, they are grandfathered in to new fire codes. International Fire Code says every new complex built since 2003 must have sprinklers. I asked Assistant Fire Marshal Chuck Hartung what those who live in older complexes like Hamilton Point can do to avoid having a pile of charred possessions like this. He says it's the same as if you were living in a home.
Be attentive to your cooking. Be in the same room as when you're cooking in the kitchen.
Keeping clutter near evacuation points is key in case a fire should ignite.
That way you can make a fast exit.
And just 2 days after this massive fire, there was a chair with an ashtray full of cigarette butts. Captain Hartung strongly advised against this.
Don't smoke. Don't have an abundance of ashes and ashtrays around.
And most importantly, be sure your smoke detectors work.
Because smoke travels faster than fire, smoke alerts the smoke detector for everyone to get out.
Captain Hartung says that you should also have a secondary escape route planned in case of a fire, in case the entrance you normally go in and out of is blocked. Reporting live in Chattanooga, I'm Aaron Cooper, News Channel 9.
Aaron, thank you. Firefighters say there were 16 units in that building that was destroyed. They say several pets, including dogs and a rabbit, died in that fire. Investigators say the fire does appear to be accidental at this time as well. The Red Cross is helping anyone who is displaced.
Chattanooga